Just make sure, because I need to get it up so I can see it. How's everybody doing? I am hoping my notifications don't become a bother today. I'm just thinking this is the area where I'm going to be working at. Because, wouldn't you know, I've changed the table round again. Yes. So I ordered this other stand, and I'm waiting for it to arrive tomorrow. Because Becky uses it, and she says it's really good. That's what she uses for her content. So, yeah, I really want to just see what it's saying. Because I like this stand, but I just, once I'm live and then I start looking at the picture, I'm just like, oh, we're not here for this. Okay, let me not. Right. Oh. So, is it Monday? Okay, yeah, it's Mondays. Okay, because I went live yesterday and I don't generally do lives on Sunday. But yesterday I was like, oh my God, we got to do this. We got to do this live. Okay, I feel like I need to be a bit more in there. I'm going to shut that now because I was doing some acrylic swatches. So I had the window open. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, today's day 2 of Madam Glam's Advent calendar. And I thought, why not do Nordic sweater nails? Because I have some stamping plates that have beautiful Nordic prints. I'm thinking to use that. You know, like, I don't know if I'm going to do ugly sweater nails this year, but anyway, that's a whole thing, isn't it? The ugly sweater nails. So we just want to make sure. Okay, just put that over there. And we're going to get into day 2. So I already have put some nails on the practice hand. This one literally keeps falling out. And day 2, we have Fireside Embrace. So this is a stunning red. It's very berry. So I'm just going to close this and put this to one side. And I did put in my title, who's watching from? I want to know. I'm watching from. Is it supernatural? Is it alien? Is it demonic? Well, I guess it's the same thing as supernatural, but oh my gosh. So I'm watching it with my nail sisters and I don't understand what's going on. I've only just watched season 1. My son's watching it. No one's really spilling the tea. But what is it? Do they even know what it is? Because normally at the beginning of a show, I try to find out, am I watching a show that's supernatural? Are we watching alien? What's going on? But yeah, so that's why I put it. Hopefully somebody knows something and they can come in here and be like, oh my gosh, this is the plot. And I'll just be like, okay. So I have the tips on. Now, before I go in with this color, I'm going to use a jelly on the base. Honestly, we're about to start season 2, maybe today, because we literally just finished season 1 and my mouth is still open because I don't understand what is this. Because, okay, my first thoughts, I thought they died. Then you start thinking, you know, and what is it about the tree? Why is everyone running into this tree? So this is a really good show because it's had me hooked and I don't even understand like half of what's happening. So yeah, so if anyone knows, drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what your theories are on from. Okay, I just had some wispy bits. So I'm thinking I might want a whole nail to be a sweater nail. So I'm thinking a whole one. And I might do swear, I'm not sure. So probably this ring finger, and maybe the thumb. Yeah, maybe the thumb. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the jelly on the other colors, on the other nails, not the other colors. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So I don't know where From's going to end up. I don't know. But my son sent me something the other day, and he's like, imagine Sam and Dean Winchester if they encountered From, what it'd be like. Honestly, because Sam would be deep into the books and the research, and Dean, he'll just be thinking about how he's going to finish it. So sorry, but yeah, it's a really good show. And one of the questions as well my son asked me, he said, Mum, colony or town? I said town all day. Here's my theory why. Because in that colony, you have a larger group of people that not saying that you're supposed to control them, but it's a large group of people experiencing some stuffs that even they can't explain, lots of emotions, and then everyone's stuck together, and then you playing loud music, you guys are kind of having parties, making noise, and you've got people opening the window, and that's fine because everyone deals with trauma and I guess stress or shock in a different way, but trying to get everybody to understand that, hello, this is a life and death situation. Do not open the door. Don't open the window. Now, that's the part for me. I can't even deal with all of that. I'm going to just cure this first coat of this nude. And I'm hoping this nude is going to be good because I didn't swatch it. Hey, honey. Oh, thank you so much. I think you've just told me that you subscribed. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. And thank you for joining. But yeah, I can't wait to get into more of it because the title is From. And is it about where they're coming from? Or, I don't know. Because all of them, they all came from different parts of the country and I think the world. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe just the country. Because they were all going somewhere. And already I've kind of noticed that there are some people that, maybe are running from a problem, running from grief, running from the fact that, the marriage has broken down. And there are still some that we've not been able to, we don't know their story, or I don't know the story. And then I'm thinking of the man with the tin, the tin lunchbox, the lunchbox tin. Now, we've seen a clip, right? And he looks, I don't know, 8 or 9, because I don't know if they said it, but yeah, he looks like he was probably like 8 or 9, and he was a kid. And I mean, now this man is grown. So already, look at the timeline. He's been there the longest, as far as we know. And then some people hear noises, some people hear voices, some people have visions to get told to do stuff. Like, what? Okay, so also I didn't watch Lost. I wasn't kind of a Lostie. I didn't ever get into it. I think I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes and it just was not calling to any part of my brain. So yeah, I don't know if this show's kind of like that's just going to leave you upset at the end, because I'm pretty sure Lost was just this whole, there was this thing going on and no one understood what was going on, literally. Well, that's what people that watched it said. So it didn't also help in terms of, do I really want to watch that and also get lost? So the name Lost was relevant to the concept of the show. So that's why I'm thinking from. From has to be relevant. Not just where they're coming from, but what. Jesus Lord. I can't even take that right now. But where they, but yeah, where they're coming from, like, or what they're running from. That's a theory. Where they're coming from and what are they running from? Yeah. That's what I want to know. Because I think that's going to be a big clue, as in, like, well, what's happening? But they've done the show really well. And we also have kids in there. My son's just like, Mom, everything is relevant. Everything. And I'm over here like, wow. What do you do with all of that? So I am trying to keep it all in. And I feel like, because of the way I've probably watched one, he did say, you know what, you might want to go back and watch two, but with more of a careful eye. So I think I might have to just do that, honestly, because, yeah, it's a really good show, but not really understanding what's happening. All right, so back to the nails. Just got some fluff. So I can see a little line there, and I'm just wondering, and I'm thinking, I shouldn't worry about that too much, really. No. Because I don't really want to do another coat. I do want it to be a little sheer, but just for the hell of it, we'll do 3 and just see if 3 really makes a difference, just in terms of the opacity in that area. Okay. It's not too bad. I can work with that. This one looks a bit more opaque. Did I miss a coat on that index finger? While I was here fangirling about From. Oh God, it's such a crazy show, but it gets your mind going. And yeah, I just have so many questions. And I'm hoping in season 2, some of them will be answered. Because there are some of the, okay, this is what the people have done that are smart. They've made it so that you can't decipher whether you are dealing with aliens or whether you are dealing with ghosts, demons, because it's always, okay, and AI. Because I'm sorry, I'm putting AI in there because they do a lot. If you've watched 3 Body Problem, then you'll understand why I'm saying AI, because that was all crap. That was all AI and that was all science. That was nothing to do with ghosts or anything supernatural. That was all like science and aliens. So, but when you're watching it, because of some of the things that are happening, you will be wondering, oh, like, what is it? Is it, but you'll be able to figure out that you're dealing with AI. But this one, I don't have a clue. There's just stuff happening. And like I said, we just watched the season finale. And yeah, we're still here with our mouth open. I am anyway. because I don't even know what I just watched. Oh crap. I just got some polish at the bum side. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop that in the lamp and do 30 seconds in there. Oh my goodness, from because these people had to have been chosen. But then why is that guy stuck there for so long? Did he need other people to come to kind of help him to get out? Is it Norman? And I like the way that they've made him that guy that you'll probably be like, oh, you know, because the little girl is almost scared of him. She doesn't like him looking at her and all that stuff. So it's understandable. I'm going to go in with Fireside Embrace and make a mess. Oh, God. So I'm going to use this to, because I think definitely I want 2 full nails of the Fireside Embrace. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do to it yet, because I'm going to do the other 3 nails first, and then I'll see what. Just making sure so we don't have no flooding. So this red, it's not like your red, like Legacy red, but it's a stunning Christmas red. All right, I'm going to take that off and we're gonna have to swatch her, holding her. That's what I love about the Elena hand, because this is a full hand, but she's so lightweight. And I love the jelliness of this color. See what I've already done. Right, we're trying so hard. We don't want to flood the cuticles. We don't want to. I'm just fixing that color on the free edge. And sometimes, you know, like you're looking for a nude and you just can't seem to see the nude that you are looking for, because it's really giving me thought now. I'm thinking, should I do that white instead of nude? But I'm going to trust the process. I've got to hold her in that lamp because of the thumb. But literally hold her like it's my hand. So, but yeah, nobody has any theories on from. Hey, what's up, Georgia? Oh, you're saying you're from Georgia? Welcome. In Malaysia, love it. Okay, so that's one coat. So I'm gonna do the thumb and then cure the thumb and then do the other finger, because it's just sometimes just of feet to hold it in the lamp. My son's coming over today as well. So let me tell you about how I'm going to pick his brain. But he's like me. He knows, you know, you're like a junkie for the plot. But he also knows that I'm just not one to spoil the storyline for you. You know, some people, they don't even say spoiler alert. I'm telling you, nothing I have told you today is going to make you be like, oh, now I know. I don't know nothing. I really don't know nothing. So this is after 2 coats. And now it's really looking red. So I'm going to just, before actually going in there, let's just double check. There's no lumps and bumps. But my dog is fast asleep. Okay, so I'm going to hold her hand, as you do, in the lamp. Sips on her coffee. So today, I started off the day positive. I'm like, you know what? It's a new week. Start the day with your breakfast. So I had my porridge, and I had my blueberries in there and honey. You know, just got to try. Because sometimes it's like, it's so easy to just wake up and you just throw yourself into it. You know, it's not good. Okay, so now I'm going to do the second coat of this Fireside Embrace. Because I love the jelly feel to it, or look, should I say. So, you know, you could do one really sheer coat. But I really wanted this to be really as opaque as possible. And I think 2 coats is fine. So I'll just cure that. I'm just having a look. Okay, and then I'm going to, all right, let's think about it now. So the thing I'm thinking is, do I stamp or do the other bit? I'll go think about this. I think I need to stamp it first. I do. Let's get something. Free wipes, apparently. I'm gonna wipe these nails. Pardon me. Right. So, some alcohol. I'm just going to wipe the nails. Okay. Now I will, at this point, those little wispy bits that you can sometimes find yourself having at the edge. So I am obviously still moving forward with the nude. I think I'm hoping it's going to be good. Tanya, how are you? Thank you for coming through. I'm good, thanks. All right. So that's the thumb. Priya, how are you, beautiful? Are you home now? Okay. I hope you guys are home now. And everything's okay. Okay. Just stick it back in there. You just got in. Okay, awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, so I need to just have a quick look. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll make that work. I'm just going to put some of this Fireside Embrace on my palette. Ideally, what I'm trying to do is I'm thinking maybe from there. I think that should be enough space. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think this one I will do. Of course, you want me to raise it higher. I'll raise it higher. We'll keep raising it till we get to the cuticle. How about that? So I'm really trusting the process here with this color. I think by the time it's finished, it will probably be ugly sweater, ugly Nordic sweater nails. Okay. I'm just currently restricting breathing. Should that look straight? Because I'm going to do the same. And I'm not so worried. I think it can work. Because after I put the nude down, I was thinking, But then I had to remember that the nails are most likely going to be finished in matte. Yeah. Okay. I will do the check. I'm going to go in the lamp and not lean it. You could help me out, princess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so cold here today. You're getting the kids ready for school. Yes, I went out to walk the dog this morning and it wasn't as cold as the other day. I came back home, my son thought something had happened. He was like, Mom, are you okay? What's happened? Why are you crying? I couldn't even speak for like a minute. I was so cold. The next day, I went and bought gloves. I did have gloves, but baby boy lost a hand, so I just gave him mine. But yeah, this was sometime last week. It was so cold. I want to tell you, I thought my eyelashes were gonna freeze together. It was so freaking cold. Okay, so now we'll probably just do one coat on there because of the nude beneath. It's not going to give me a problem. And I'm just going to wipe the 3 nails that I just literally put the red on. Okay. Why? Seeing some little knobs. Okay, so I'm gonna get the base ready to stamp. I'm going to do this 3 nails first before I decide what exactly I am doing on the other 2. Might just be bling. It's Christmas. I have 46 feeling at 42 and my heat. Oh my gosh. It's not nice. It really isn't out there. It's horrible. Right. I'm going to put some base coat on the nails. And I like that this is a nice thick base coat because it's also just going to help that line blend. Trying to make sure that ring stays in place. I'll wipe all of that off after. Alright. Let's turn this one upside down. Because it's so thick as well. I know there is still product in there. And it's cold. It's not cold outside because it's cold in here. The heating's on. But let me tell you about the perimenopause. And I can't always have my heating on in the bedroom, so I turn my bedroom one off. And you know it's a constant hot, cold, hot, cold. You're like, it's worse than choosing a wedding hat, honestly. In terms of being indecisive when it comes to feeling hot and then feeling cold. It's just not, it's not it. I've got some little boo-boos. I will clean. Wait, what is that? It feels like I've got something red on the nail. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Trust me. And it's like you can't help but think about the elderly just being afraid to turn on their heat. I mean, that's currently, I don't know if that's something that happens all over the world. I hate to sound ignorant, but in the UK, that's a whole thing because I know I've experienced that in my job where I go to visit my clients and the house is freezing. And even though they've got several layers of clothing on, they're still cold. They're still cold. And it just got to the point now where we had to take drastic action that when a staff member visits the home of a client that clearly is not turning the heater on because they're afraid of the bill, we had to refer them to a scheme that just made sure that they could understand, you know, because sometimes it's just a fear that you think you're going to create this huge bill. And so for that reason, they won't want to, you know, turn the heater on. And, you know, it sounds silly, but stuff like that happens. I'm just making sure because, my gosh, this top coat is thick. So, I mean base coat. I thought there was a... It literally feels like dust is attacking my nail. Okay, we're going to go in the lamp. Just going to look and make sure it's covered. And cure this brush over there. This is pesky flies doing my nut. Okay, so lost. I'm thinking, I originally wanted to stamp in white. I feel like I still want to stamp in white. I'm going to wait for the hand to come out and just look at it and be like, what do you want me to do, Mr. Hand? I don't know. I just felt like the Nordic theme is not always just in white, but I thought, maybe in white it'll be a whole vibe because of the nude, and the black is just going to go way too out there. And I'm still remembering the fact that I want it in matte. So I think I will still stamp in white. So let me just get, is it this stamping plate? Because I actually have two. And this one's a bit bigger. So I'll just measure. Yeah, I can get away with that. You got your heater on? Yeah, I don't blame you, sis. It's literally, it's not very pleasant. This heat, it's not being kind either. I'm just going to peel off the thing and get my stamper ready. I think I'm going to swap places with the lamp and bring her like that. Put my scraper there. Okay, however, to have this other one, I'm just thinking, this doesn't look as wide as this one, but I do want this love heart probably on the middle now. So let me get my scraper. Let's get some tissue. Now the aim is, by the end of these 12 days, I'm going to feel so good about the stamping plates that I purchased how long ago? Honestly, get lost. So let's go for this one. Okay, so it looks a bit wonky. I'm going to have to put her on the nail straight. Okay, so that's not too bad. Like, it went on bent. I'm thinking, should I have wiped it off? But it's a Nordic ugly sweater now. That's what we'll call it. So that one is as wide as the rest. So, that means that they'll fit. Just wipe. I think I want that one. This time we're gonna hold our stampers. Ah! She dropped it. I dropped it. Look, I dropped it. Ah, God. Oh my God. I'm over here just laughing at myself because I'm like, really? I'll make sure that's clean, because if the thing's not clean, if your plate's not clean, then you won't get all the image. Okay, take 2. And this time, we'll try not to drop it. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's just go to this baby finger. Okay. Get lost. Where's my alcohol? Because you're doing the most now. Okay, so on the other nail, there's that one. Just make sure my stamper is clean. And a scraper. Okay. Just a little. Ah, yo. I'm so eager to get it on the nail. I touched it. Je ne sais pas. Why are you doing this to yourself? Because okay. Let's just make sure that's clean and do that. This time we won't touch it. Okay. Why am I doing this bent today? Jeez. Okay, so on this one. I don't even know if I like it now. Okay, I changed my mind. I looked at it through the thing and I didn't really like how it looked. So let me see. Maybe I need to just do the one that I did on that other finger over there. There. You can't get the spray off. You just like, time to refill some more alcohol in the bottle. Okay, let's do that one again. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. All right. Now, I'm having a look. I want to take the top part of something and put it on there. I'm going to borrow some of the lines. I'll just have a look quickly at the other one that I got. It's slightly bigger, but may just do the job. I mean, like those top parts. Okay. I'll clean that one up after. And then I've got see what that one looks like. Okay. Actually, it needs to be this other way. So I can have the line. And just I'll clean that one off in a minute. I need to find something for that middle nail now. It's cold outside. Let's have a look at this one again. I'm going to see if this one is a fit. See if I can get that one on there. The one with the hearts. Oh, this is so pretty. You know, when you think, I wish I had more space. I really wish I did. So, let's see. Because I already have the line there, so I really technically just need the hearts. Okay. So obviously now I'm looking at the rest of it and I'm thinking, no, we don't. I'm going to not do. They're going to have the sweater nails. Okay. Just move that. Okay. I'm just cleaning the little wispy. The next one, obviously, going to be careful not to touch. I don't want to touch it. Okay, so I'm going to use some top coat. Hey, Millie, how are you, sweetheart? And I'm going to top coat these stamping nails and just get them ready. Make sure I seal in all that And then, and honestly, when I see this Nordic, I'm like, it's literally made for stamping plates. I don't know. I did do the Nordic set one time and I used stickers. And I think I did one once and sort of drew. And it just does not give the same. I think the stamping looks, it looks authentically Nordic. So I'm happy with that. Okay. Now I chose to use this top coat and not the Madame Glam because of the base coat beneath being also from the same brand. So I use their top coat because I've been kind of feeling like when I use a different top coat, it just doesn't seem to like it, which is fair. Not that hair though, it's not fair. Okay, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Could be better, but I need a distraction. Oh, I love that. I know the feeling now. Honestly, sometimes I feel like if I just need a distraction, just go in the kitchen. Honestly, crazy. Bye, honey. Definitely have. I hope your kids have a good day at school today. So you do your thing, Mummy Tanya. It's absolutely fine. Don't know where all that glitter came from. It's a new top coat. Drive safe. And yes, you also have an amazing rest of your day. Awesome. So, maybe keep her where she is. But yeah, I had to put a flash on to show you. So I think I'm actually happy now with the nude on the base, because I was faffing about that this morning, just really wasn't sure, like, essentially what I wanted to go with. And yeah, I think I am happy with that. I am. Okay, so I'm gonna matte the nails, but before that, let me just take off that one. Okay, so I'm looking at it and thinking, would it be a vibe in matte? I was originally on the matte vibe. Because of that. But looking at it on the screen, I think it's meant to be gloss. Honestly, I think it's meant to be gloss there. I don't know where I got all that hair from, like, seriously. Like there. Oh, you. All right, anyway, I'm going to top coat the nail. I think I've changed my mind. Forget it. I'm going to matte it. Like, I'm going to matte it because that was my initial plot. I tried to get background information on from and couldn't even get that. Oh no. Now, Fireside Embrace is stunning, but I cannot wait to see this in matte, in all the matte effect. Honestly, I think for this matte situation, I will do the thumb last, because I can feel myself just already touching it. I'm just going to do the pinky. And get that matte top coat on. Okay. 'Just draw this 4 fingers, and then I'll do the thumb, because I just know it's going to be an issue. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad that you guys are nice and warm now and at home. Really? You're just going to drop down like that and make all that noise? Really? Really, boy? Really? I see you. What are you sulking about? You shouldn't even be sulking. Don't want to hear it. Sorry for the phone quick, guys. I just had to get a spoon. Right, let's just put some matte top coat. Oops. Oh my gosh. Princess is on one today. She's just not cooperating with me. It's not even Tuesday. It's literally Monday, my girl. She's tripping me out. I'm thinking, like, has she got that Friday feeling on a Monday? You got a long way to go. It is only Monday. I feel like I've had an attack of fluff, honestly. Cannot. She's having... She really is. Honestly. Like, she was doing some stuff earlier on. which I just could not comprehend. Yeah, she really, really was. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go right on there. Just got to make sure the hand is really in there. So it cures. And I went live a bit earlier today because it's Monday and Steph said he was coming over. And I'm expecting someone to come and look at the studio. So I just kind of thought, let me just get this kind of done. And so you can just get on with it. Okay, so that is her there. Oops, it's such a light. Well, on that matte surface. I'm happy I followed the vision that I initially had to go with matte. I nearly changed my mind, but we stuck to the plan. This Fireside Embrace looks really good on Princess. I think so. I'm going to use some acetone. Okay, how did we get from Christmas to Madonna? So, wispy bits. Now I'm thinking about Pitch Perfect. I when tomorrow comes. And when tomorrow comes. What is this? It's gone now. It just literally did not want to leave the nail. Okay, we're just cleaning up those wispy bits. always the way. Okay, just checking the last nail. And when tomorrow comes, and when tomorrow comes. So I'm sure Plexiglass should be arriving today. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm gonna put some more Fireside Embrace on my palette. I have clear acrylic. I'm wondering if I should use glitter. I think I want I think I'll just use the acrylic, so to speak. Okay. So I'm going to do sorry, I realized you probably couldn't see what was happening. So okay, I'm going to move that away. Actually, let me just put my mask on. Okay. I'm just using the flashy to cure, and then once I've done everything, I will go in the lamp and just do a full cure. I think I'll do all the half nails. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just leave the polish, and I think I'm going to use the cupcake case. Oh, one without glitter. I don't actually trust it. Because if there's anything in there, then it's going to go in my clear acrylic. And I'm just going to keep pouring until I can see that the gel has literally absorbed all of the acrylic. Because if you see it still looks wet, then that means you still have to add some more. And I'm just going to do cure. And then I'll go in the big lamp. Oops, cramp. Okay, so all right, so the brush. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just going to keep adding until it looks like it's absorbed all of the clear acrylic. Ah! That's what can happen. Jesus Christ. I'm so... Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'm so bugged. Yeah, that's literally what you would have to do. Start again. Let's see. We're going to pour. That's all we're going to do. If I have to use the lid cap, we'll use that. But yeah, we're going to pour this time. Honestly. Like, why? Why? Now this one just looks crap. Not like the other one or the other two. So I'm sorry. I cannot. Je ne sais pas. Okay, full disclosure. When I drew the line, I was just like, oh, you've gone too far. And then I was just like, well, maybe we can trust the process, see if that works. And I guess I knew it wasn't going to work. I've done this now and I'm just thinking, oh, I know I want to try. Prayer. It's that time. Can you imagine? I can't even believe it. Sweater season. Sweater nail season. That thing that you senses. I'm just going to go in again. Okay. Very carefully, so we do not repeat the past. Okay. I'm just going to flash it, flash it, flash it. Okay. So now I've just got, and obviously, to avoid all of the faffing, I think I just need some. Please stay on the thing. Stay on. I'm not going to fight with the thumb. However, we will just do that. Get the thumb out of the way. Okay. So put the whole nail. Okay. You know when you just never been so afraid of your door to knock? Can you let me just do the nail and then you can knock the door? Like, please. Sorry. Oh, crampy. Okay, I'm going to just use the acrylic. Making sure I'm going to do a third time. You know what? I'm just going to put it in the lamp. It's not stuff about. Oh, what I was saying, Priya, remember the mold that you sent? I was saying, doing this now, just remembered, and I'm like, oh, I need to try them out. It's that time of the year. That's what I was saying, Sissy. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop that nail back in and then do the final one. So if you are popping in the live and thinking, oh, why is she so silent? Because I'm drawing the lines. Still think it's easier on a human being, because honestly, this practice hand does not help, does not cooperate. Oh yes, I was just doing this and I'm thinking, I think I set a trigger reminder for myself, so I was like, oh my gosh, we so need to try that because it's time. It's definitely time for, for the sweater nails, all that good stuff. I'm here for it. Okay. Is that not similar to the one you tried last year? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Another season wants to go by without us trying stuff. Okay, yeah, this is my full nail. Oh gosh. I just forgot about what I was doing there. Got distracted because I started talking. Okay. Just make sure. Make sure I got the finger. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'll move the phone, whichever one. Yeah, I think I need to. Honestly, I cannot wait to get this new phone stand and I hope it helps. I ordered that one Priya that Becky uses, so I won't have to deal with all of this. I don't know. It just feels like as time goes by, it just doesn't. Maybe when I move to the studio, maybe this nail stand will be more my friend. Okay, so I'm struggling here because I feel like she won't let me see this finger. Gotta hurt her down and move it out the way because I can't see. Okay. You know, I'm thinking of doing something different, right? I'll just see how. I'm just contracting. Mm, 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 mm. You know, I literally cannot see what's happening on the other side of that now. So we are manifesting good things on that now. Honestly, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay. All right. I'm thinking of glitter. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking of it. Hey, Gina, heading back to work after being off with mom for so long. Have an amazing day at work, sweetheart. I just seen that message. I hope you're doing well, honey. Oh, that makes me happy. How is mom doing? I'm glad. I hope she's recovering. I know she's recovering. I'm just saying, you know, everything's going to plan. Sorry, I'm still looking and thinking, do I want glitter? Do I want to keep it? Let's just not do glitter. How's our little friend? How's little princess doing? I hope she's doing great and happy. I don't know, maybe one more. I'm just going to flash this, and then I'm going to put the whole hand in the lamp and do a full cure. Probably twice. I'm making my list. I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice, especially because some of you won't want to dry. So I'm gonna just do that and clean. Put that over there. Just over here. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice. So my Christmas tree's up. Honestly, this year we did it so quick. It's already up. And then I'm thinking now, end of this week, and into next week, try and get some of the Christmas shopping. Oh no, sweetheart. It's on the deadlines. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. Yes. Oh man. Oh, I'm using the Christmas tree. It's not gonna balance, is it? I'll just hold it in there. Just make sure everything's dry. But yes, I hope you have an amazing day at work today. I know it's like the first day back. You're partly going to be like, oh, worried, but then you shouldn't be, obviously, because everything's in hand. But I'm talking to the worry boat here. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, honestly. Oh my gosh, all you sisters are synced. You actually are all synced. And thank you all for the thumbs up. Oh, I can't wait now for this hand to come out. And then go look at whether I want any glitter, which probably not. You're all naughty. Oh my gosh. So I'm just using this hard brush and just get off any acrylic. We're not going to talk about that. No, we're not going to talk about that. So I'm just using some acetone. If you're attracted to the light is over there. It's not here. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Keep forgetting. Okay. So I think we always have space for some more stuff. I'll just put her back in. Okay. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. We're mothers' worries, our love language, right? Always. When I give my sons like scenarios, they're like, Mum, why do you think of things like that? I said, well, when you become a parent, you're gonna join the gang. And we'll be laughing over that. You know. And on a watch, you're gonna be probably worse than me. It always goes that way because the generations, you know, change. You know, our great grandmothers were from a time where, you know, you could leave. Sorry, I just like got to understand. You could leave your door open, apparently. You know, you could leave that open and all of that stuff, and nobody would come in, and everybody knew everybody, and there was just zero crime, and the only crime was someone stealing a loaf of bread. You know, it's weird. So, you know, the point is, like, they were like probably just so chilled, and then their children weren't as chilled because of what the time, you know, that they grew up in. So now we shut the doors. That time is so long ago. So I am looking and thinking I do want bling, of course, but nothing big. So bad when you look at some stones and you're like, no, so we're not using that. Saving that for myself. Gotta find the right one. I'm thinking, I want nothing too out there. Trying to just keep everything together so I don't have this huge job at the end of the day, like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to do that. Because we'll be in some pain, fog today. And then once everything's together, it's kind of easier to sort out. Put the little ducky over there. And then we can close this stuff that we've left open. Okay, so I'm thinking these stones will hopefully just complement everything. So this one, I know specifically I want to need to get one of my old brushes. Dotting tool. I do want something there. And if I can... I think I'm going to use the little champagne-ish. I think that's what they are. The listing read them as champagne colored stones. So I'll deal with that. Okay, I'll just leave that there a minute. I think this one here, I wanted to put 2, maybe 3 actually. One there. And there. Sorry. Don't quake. I think I can actually get away with another. Jesus. A smaller one so it doesn't look odd. It's usually very hot and humid. Mom says we live in the equator and not on it. Wow, it is so cold here. So, oh wow. No, trust me, honey, we're not even like, can't see summer yet. Okay, so with this one, I think we'll leave that one. That one's fine. This was the other one because I didn't do the line. I'm seriously just like, should I do the line? And just, honestly. So that's why I think I want something there because I just didn't do the same thing. Come on, mate. Just one. Oh my gosh. Chairs. That's not even the right one. That one's too big. Oh, different color. And third time's the charm. Okay, sit down. I'm loving the Nordic. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it's so giving. Let's have a look. I don't think I'll put, let's look at the thumb. Might just to be extra, just do that. Sorry, guys. Come on, turn your back. I'll just have 3. We go in the lamp. Let's go in the lamp. Let's go in the lamp. Sometimes December's usually what? Aww. So sometimes you think of your weather and then you just think, what's happening all over the world? Okay, I'm just gonna do a full cure. I did take out some pearls, but I didn't feel as though I needed it, so we did a U-turn on that. I'm making up a song in my head. Oh, you know, you feel like you need a whole new other nail graveyard. Yes, yes, yes. I need to start making up another one because I've got like the bigger ones like put away, but you know, like one that's sort of like readily available on your table. Oops. That little green spoon, honestly, it's from one of their thingy bobs science kits. It's a good steal. Something that they had that they were not going to use ever, and I made it mine. Okay, I'm just going to wipe, and then I'm going to show you how she looks on day 2. Honestly, shaken and not stirred, washed and not dried. So here are the nails. It's how she looking. Oops, I'm gonna take the phone off the stand and put it to see a bit better. Right, holding it ever so carefully. So yeah, this is how they look on Nordic sweater nails, and I wrote Noel there, and I'm so happy I went with the nude now against that Fireside Embrace. It's definitely very giving. That's the thumb. Just put a few stones, keeping it very Christmas. But yeah, it's a set. Thank you so much, Gina. She's never seen snow in person. Oh, 2009. I know that's 15 years ago because my son was born in 2009 and he's 15. Wow. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This is day 2. This is Fireside Embrace. Where are you? Come and take your glory. This is Fireside Embrace, day 2 from the advent calendar. And yeah, we done some Nordic sweater nails. And yeah, and some stamping. So I'm going to look at day 3 with y'all, and then we'll start thinking about what we're going to do tomorrow. Let me just put this back up here. Okay. Oh, of course I was live. Just did the whole spinny thing. Oh, and you're live. Okay. So, oh my God. Oh, wow. All right. So, this was day 2. Now, day 3, oh my gosh. Day 3 is a no white top coat, and it's called Christmas Eve Sky. So, just remind you of what that looks like. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so we know tomorrow we're looking at Christmas Eve Sky nails. So I'm seeing something blue with some white clouds, and yeah, maybe some tiny stars, and this beautiful top coat. Yeah, so join me tomorrow and we'll snatch that. Let's put day 3 back. This is day 2, Fireside Embrace, and I use that to do some Nordic sweater nails. All right, guys, I love you all, and Mama does nails. The nails are pretty. Thank you, Millie. Thanks for taking us for a spin, Mama Jo. Oh, Gina, always. I'm glad to. I love you all. Take care. Bye.